And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch. All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner at second. Nobody out. Eovaldi checks the runner. And he's back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Righty delivers. That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And a swing and a miss there.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Witt over at second, 1 down. And fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, and no one can get there. Runner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his Semien on a second, they get 1, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Bottom of the first, here's Marcus Semien. And he takes one right on Black. That's strike 1. Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And Jack Peterson stands in. On the ground, right side, Massey. In plenty of time to first, and Peterson retired. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball. This to center field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough.
Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Eovaldi back to work. Fought off foul. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfield.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jacob Webb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an auto double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Fermin leads off second with one gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first, and there are two outs.
The third baseman, Michael.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. In the air, left field, down the line. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Corey Seager. Oh, and a nasty hop eats him up. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
first pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. He really generated some good bat speed. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And the Royals. New pitcher on here, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Adolis Garcia swings through it for strike one. No outs, runner on second. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Josh Young. Pitch misses outside. And that's ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. We're tied at one.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And here is Evan Carter. Fouled off. He was late. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Bounce to the left side, but it kicks foul. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Schreiber getting loose as well. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot, according to StatCast. Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Stratton throws over. Burger back in on a dive. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out. Runner at second. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Isbell fires it in, and that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Fastball is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one smoked out to left. Melendez holds it in on the run. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5. Back in Arlington. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. He swings and misses first pitch. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Milner, the lefty, warming up as well. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the Rangers manager making it. So a man aboard. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Martin measures 6 feet 8 inches, 38 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one high in the air to left center. Langford sizes this one up. He's got it. One down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. RBI single his last time up. Martin picks over. Witt dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch miss. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Ripped on a line. And makes the grab. Grounder tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next to the Warriors, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit and a run comes in. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. So digging in, Michael Massey. Fly to left his first time. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Perez on at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Really important at bat coming up now.
Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. The other way. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers strand the tying run on base to win.